Okay, so let's get started, and let's start with our high knees. Nice, good warm up. Good, 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 and then into butt kick. And good, 10 star jumps. And then into your squat. And up. That's it. Good, 2 more squats. And then lunge and back. Lunge. Good, good. Nice, good drop in the back leg on the lunge. And then take it out to the side. So side, side. Good work, back up, high knees. Butt kicks. And then star jump. And then into your squat. You get nice and low in your squats now. In 3, 2, 1. And into your lunges. Super. And then side to side. That's it. Pushing your hips back. In 2. And 1 step in. 3 ankles. And back the other way. And then 3 ankles. And back the other way. And then through your hips. Nice good rotations round. Back the other way. And then nice big arm circles forward. And nice big arm circles back. Good, good, and just shake off. Right, I've left my timer just out there. I'm going to go and get it. I have to edit that bit. Out. Right. So, first moves we're going to do. We've got 2 moves back to back today. We're going to do a step and jump. Step and jump. Okay, so nice and low option. Just come up on your toes rather than the jump. And then we're into our push-ups. Wide push-ups. Keeping nice and steady. So, 40 seconds on each move. 3 rounds. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. So step, jump. Good, good, good. Power up. Get nice and high on those jumps. Good, guys. 10 more seconds. Get low on the side steps. 3, 2, 1. Good. Right, down to your push-up. Hands wide, up on the toes, down and up. Make sure your chest is coming down in between your hands. Option on your knees. Keeping your back nice and flat. And if you can do toes, carry on. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good, guys, up we come. Round 2. Same 2 moves. When we're ready, set, go. Step, jump. That's it. Fifteen more seconds. How high can you jump? 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Down to your push-up. When you're ready, guys, let's go. 40 seconds worth. Good, good, good. Keep them nice and slow, nice and steady. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good work. Up we come. Little breather. And then we're going to do the third round. So guys, when you're ready, set, let's go. Step, power. So squeeze those abs as you come up, give you that height. That's it. Well done. 20 seconds to go. Just keep moving. Three, 2, 1. Down we come, last round of push-ups. When you're ready, let's go. Up, down, up. Thrust your arms. Try and get that a little bit lower. And then remember your options. On your knees, but you still keep that nice flat back. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Right, back into child pose stretch. Nice deep breath. Grab a drink. And we're going to go into round 2. Set 2 even. So, step 2. Lunge jump. Okay? Making sure you land those feet together. Options, do a step back lunge. So we're controlling it through the hips. Second move, walking plank. Back stays nice and flat. Walk your hands out a couple of spaces and then back the other way. You can just stay in full plank if you don't want too much movement on your plank move. 40 seconds on each, guys. When you're ready, let's go lunge jumps. So nice and steady. Try and land your feet together. And drop that back leg. That's a right angle. So remember, your option is to step back. You still alternate your legs. You just take out the jump. Right, let's go. Last 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Full plank position. Shoulders over wrist. Step, step. If you have longer, you can take more steps. Okay? Or just stay in full plank position and hold. Good, 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 guys. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we come. Super, guys. When you're ready, same moves. Round 2. Right. Lunge jump. So don't worry about heighting these, about landing those feet together. Once you've got them, you can speed them up. Get that technique first. Good, good, good. 15 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Full plank. Abs in. So you need to make sure you feel this in your shoulders, arms and abs. Nothing to your back. Okay? But improving your core, increasing that strength, and controlling the move. 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Super. One more round, and we're going to do some abs. So we're ready? Lunge jump. That's it. Now really drop that back leg. Get the most out of these legs. 15 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Super. Down to your walking plank. Straight in. Keep that back flat. Keep your shoulders over your wrist. Keep going. Fifteen more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels together, knees wide. Sink down to a child pose stretch. And just breathe. That's it. Nice deep breath. And then come back, grab a drink. We're going to stay on the floor. And we're going to do some some side planks. So, coming up into our side plank position. Make sure your shoulder and elbow are aligned. And then we push up. Okay? Lower option, you can bend your lower leg. This is your next option. Then you can add dips. And then you can add legs. So we're going to do 40 seconds side plank, 40 seconds side plank the other side, and then we're going to do 40 seconds bicycle curl. We've got 2 rounds on our abs. So, when you're ready, guys, into side plank position, engage that core, push up, make sure your hips are stacked. You don't want to rotate back. Nice straight hips. If you can hold up here quite strong, add a little dip. Smallest of dips. This is where you should feel it the most. Got 20 more seconds. That's it, and then hold 10. Hips high up as you can. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down. Onto the other side. And we push up again. So remember, lower option. You guys go up and time in. You can bend your knees to support. And as long as you're still feeling it here, that's absolutely fine. Otherwise, we're up and we're holding. There's it. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, on your back. Bicycle curls. Twist, twist. That's it. That's it. Keep your feet flat. So you've got to be pushing through your heels. Your legs are the most important part of this move. Controlling them. And make sure you're feeling it down in your lower abs. Give me 10 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees in. Little breather. Good. Back in, side plank, guys. Right. When you're ready, step, let's go. Up. Right. Take your side plank. So, if you can do this and you can do your dip comfortably, start trying to raise your leg up and down. Nice and control. Your next level up is to bring it in with an arm extension. You must be balanced. Meant to increase the resistance against your obliques. Pick your level. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, guys. On to the other side. Up we go. And hold. Abs in, hips up. Good, good, good. Nice and steady. Make sure that shoulder stays over your elbow. You've got 10 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. End your bicycle curls. The legs extend, abs pulled in, and a twist through your upper body. Shoulder to knees. Get a good twist through. That's it. 20 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Place your feet down. Push up into a glute bridge. 4 deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose, fill your lungs, and then exhale. 4 times. When you've done your 4 times, roll your spine down and knees into your chest. Good. Up, standing. Back up into a bit of hips and arms. So we are into squat jumps. Okay. Option, take the jump out and work on just depth of squats. Squeezing your bum as you come up, okay? If you're doing the jumps, we need to work on height. Don't worry how many you do, just get as low as you can and high as you can. Second move, commando plank. We go down, down, up, up, and you swap arms. Trying to keep those hips nice and stable. Option, you don't want to move through the arms, do plank and shoulder tap. 40 seconds each move. Are you ready? Set, squat jumps. Let's go. Good. Good. 20 seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Full plank position. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. So nice and steady to get the technique. When you've got it, you can increase your speed. If you find your hips wobbling too much, you can do it on your knees. Like so. That reduces the pressure on the hip. Okay guys, keep going. 5 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Round 1 done. Let's go round 2. So, when you're ready, set, squat jumps. Good. That's it. So keep those hips nice and low. Fire up. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down to a commando plank. Now we're ready. Let's go. Down. Up, up. Remember to swap arms. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Super. Third round. Then you're going to rest. Are you ready? Squat jumps. Go. That's it. Climb up. Get those thighs working. 20 seconds. How many can you do? Let's go. Let's go. Oops. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Last set. Come on, no plank. Straight in. Ten more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees wide. Heels together. 40-second rest before our final round of HIIT. And then we're into the stretching. Just take deep breaths. Get your heart rate down. Grab a drink if you want it. Good. Okay. The last two moves. Butt kicks with tuck. Option obviously take out the tuck. You can keep your butt kicks quite low. Okay. Second one, a tricep dip. So we're on the floor, hands face towards your bottom, nice and narrow. Push your hips up and then dip down through the arm. Okay. So 3 rounds, guys. This is it. Last cardio push. We've got a nice 20 minutes of stretching. So when you're ready, butt kicks with tuck. Let's go. Tuck, knees up behind you. Not knees, heels up behind you. Good, good, good. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Heels down, hands facing your bottom, up you come, elbows back. Again, nice and slow. And the trick here is not let your feet do the effort. So try not to push up through your heels. Try to have it all through your arms. 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2 and 1. Good. Up we come. Right, round 2. You want to make it harder? Last 10 seconds of your butt kicks, we're just going to do tucks, okay? When you're ready. Yeah, let's go. 3, 4, tuck. Again, you're looking for height on that tuck. And landing those feet together as you come down. Good, good, good. Let's keep going. Are you ready for the last 10 seconds? Let's go. 10. 3, 2, 1. Good, good, good. Down we come. Into your tricep dip. And down and up. Good. Keep going. Nice and slow. 10 more seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round. So again, if you want to up it, we can do 20 seconds just tucks, and then in the tricep dips, we'll do the last 10 seconds as pulses, okay? That's it, guys. Push it. Are you ready? Set, go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck. Right, last 20 seconds. Let's go. And those feet together. 10. 4, 2, 1. Good. I can barely talk. Right. Into your tricep dips. Hands facing forward. Up. Down. Nice and controlled. All that weight through your arms. Okay, last 10 seconds. Take it to your lowest point. Pulse. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Knees onto the floor. Good. All right. Now the nice bit comes. Now into all the stretching. So we're going to focus a lot on backs and hips today in our stretching. So from here, guys, roll over onto your front and come into all fours. Okay. So you're going to take a nice deep breath in and you're going to pull your spine and curve it up the ceiling, dropping your head. Feel that nice stretch all the way down here. Then you're going to exhale even, and reverse. So it's like a cat-cow. Okay? We're going to do 4 of those. Make sure you get a nice deep breath when you come in, and then a nice good exhale on the way out. So you're working with your breath. So in through the nose. Nice big deep breath in and exhale. So each time just try and get further into the movement, putting that spine up to the ceiling, and then release. Last one. Nice big deep breath in. And then bring it back to the neutral spine. So your spine is nice and flat. Your abs are still braced and pulled in, so we're protecting our core. Keeping your hips facing forward. Slowly, just walk your hands round. So if you're walking round to the left, you should feel a stretch across your right hip and lower back. You can go and twist as far into this as feels comfortable. Some people only need to walk around a little bit. Some people need to walk around a little bit further. Whatever works for you. Don't want to overstretch it. But equally, you want to feel the stretch. So then back to the middle and walk around the other side. And then back to the middle. Okay, from here I want you to tuck your toes under and come up into an upside down V stretch. So you're on your toes, you pull your hips up to the ceiling. Head goes down between your elbows, and then you start to drop your heels down. Okay, so you've got a nice long stretch along your hamstrings. You should also feel a stretch to your lower and upper back. And keep your breath nice and controlled, nice and deep, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And keep dropping those heels down. So we're going to stay in this stretch for another 20 seconds. I want you now to be as deep as you can take your heels, and then concentrate on taking your hips up to the ceiling. That's it. Keep holding. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down to your knees. Heels together, knees wide. Sink your hips down onto your heels, and then take your head down to the ground. Slowly creep your hands forward so you get a stretch through your upper back. And breathe. Good. Release that stretch. So you're now going to come into pigeon pose. So come up into full plank for me. Take one leg forward. If anybody feels this is back too much, I'll show you an alternative stretch once we've done this, okay? So leg forward, you want to try and get it as a right angle, hand either side, and then you're trying to sink your hips down. What you don't want to do is lean to the sides to get your hips down, okay? Your hips stay central over your, well, they just stay central, and you're trying to push them down gently to the ground. Okay, so the stretch is in your glutes and in your hips to the side. Once you've got that, come a bit further into the stretch and lay down. An alternative one for this is to lie on your back and cross your legs over this way and bring your leg up. Okay, it's not quite as intense, but it still gets that stretch through your piriformis and your hips. So in this pigeon pose stretch, keep those hips nice and central, come as low. Try and edge your hips down millimeters at a time and just hold. We're going to hold for 20 seconds. Really good to do the stretch for as long as you can. Ideally a minute or longer. And just ease into it. With all these stretches, you don't want to go as far as you can straight away. Gradually ease your body into it. And hold for a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Push up. And then swap your leg over. So you'll probably find you're slightly more flexible or slightly more tight on one side than the other. That's fine. Just means you need to work on that side a little bit more. So find the stretch. Ease your hips down, keeping them central, and then come in. And just keep your breath going. Twenty more seconds. It's much nicer than holding a plank for a minute. Keep easing in. That's it. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Push up from that back into all fours and just walk your hands round. Again, to get that back stretch. And then walk your hands back The other way. And then back to center. Good, guys. Right, from there, push up into full plank. And I take your hands slightly wider than the shoulders. And then you're going to step 1 foot through. Okay? So your hands sit either side of your leg. Stretch is here through your hip flexor and around your lower back. So keeping that steady, I want you to just drop your hips down. Slowly, slowly. So the stretch, we're just isolating that stretch through the hips first. Nice deep breath. Hold for 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right now, keeping that stretch, I want you to push up. So you're holding, standing stretch. And the stretch is mainly here. Twist your back foot, so I'm not quite short. There we go. Back foot round, so it's now pointing forward. Front foot pointing that way. And then feel like you're opening up your thighs. Okay, so really twist those round and then drop your front foot forward. Nice, good stretch. The stretch is now move inside of thigh. Okay, staying nice and steady. And when you're ready, slide your back hand down your back leg, front arm up, keep those legs rotated out, and feel like you're just opening up your ribs. So it's not about how far you can get your arm, it's about getting that stretch through your ribs. And we're going to hold for 10. Then put your hand up towards the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your arms. Bring your knee back. Twist your foot round. Come back down. Leg goes back. And the leg comes forward. Right, set yourself up. Make sure your hips go nice and central. Take that weight through your hands to steady yourself. And then try and push your hips down. Hold that stretch. Now ease a little bit more into that stretch. Again, it's not a big movement. You're just trying to open up all those muscles. Hold for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Turn your back leg out and open up your hips. No, open up your thighs. Get that stretch through your thighs. And then gently ease your knee forward. Each stage, just more, make sure you feel that stretch and the stretch moving along the leg. Back to that back leg, back arm down, right arm up, putting it up the ceiling, opening up the rib cage. I'm going to hold here for 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arms, release the knee, turn your foot in, come down, take that leg back, drop down to your knees, heels together, knees out, and come back down into your child pose stretch. And breathe. We're going to hold here for 20 more seconds. Sweep your hands forward. So the stretch goes through your upper back a bit more. Okay, ease back up into full plank. This time you take your foot wider on the outside of your hand. Okay, so your right legs forward, your left hand and your left foot are aligned, and your right hand slightly narrow. Again, push down through the hip. And we're just going to hold here 20 more seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. So weight through your furthest hand, the hand nearest your foot, extend it round. So again, you're trying to get it up and then pushing up to the ceiling. And hold and breathe. So 10, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your leg back, take your other leg out. Good. Through those hips. Right, hold for 15. Good. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend that arm round and push up to the ceiling. So keep holding 10 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that down. Stay back. Drop down, and your last child pose stretch. Ease into it. Keep those hands forward. Okay, guys, come onto your back. From here, we're just going to push up into a glute bridge. If you've got room, don't quite. Take your hands over your head, standing straight. 4 deep breaths. Nice big deep breath in and out. In. Exhale, last one. And then roll your spine down. Take one leg up nice and straight for me. Foot flat, toes pointed in, hand behind your thigh or your calf, just not the joint, and pull in. Stretch through all the way up the back of your leg. If you need more through your calf, you can gently pull down on your toes. Good. Ease that in a little bit more. And then release. Up on the other side. Pull in. Again, got a bit more through your calf. You can pull your toe down. But stretch of the hamstrings, the most important part. And in a little bit more. And release. And then we're just going to take our knees up. Hands wide, tabletop position. Pull your abs in and drop your legs over to one side. And then take both arms and head over the other. So you get a nice stretch through the lower back. And just like that. Get 30 seconds in the stretch. Looking good, and then up and over to the other side. Hold for 10 more seconds. Good, and release, and then roll over onto all fours, and then come into a seated position, cross-legged if you can, and try and drop your knees down as far as possible, okay? And take your right hand, you're going to sit on your right hand, okay? Give your shoulders nice and flat, drop your left ear down to your left shoulder, and then your chin drops down towards your chest. So from the side, you should get a stretch here. As you twist your knee, your chin down, you should move deeper into this part of your neck. Okay, we're just sitting on our hands to stop our shoulders moving. Chin up, then ear up, drop sides, drop down, and then take the chin down. Keep the shoulders nice. Then your chin can come up and up. Release your hands. Take your hands above your head and take them over to the side. And a nice stretch down the side of your body and your rib cage, lower back, and then up and over onto the other side. Up. Drop your hand down. Tricep stretch. Good. And release. And then down. That's it. And release. And then you're done. Well done, guys.